Yo, what's up? This angry little dude. I'm trying to get to at least 1,000 subscribers. I need you to hit that subscribe button right before you watch the video. I appreciate whoever hit that subscribe button. Thank
You a man. This for everybody. This for my father. This is for any man. Any man. If I see you speaking on women business, it's a problem. It's a problem. I don't care if we're related. What?
We don't give a fuck. Jesus. We don't give a fuck.
By the feminist movement on the magazines that got women going crazy because women got too much advice about men from other women. And they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And it's true. I see this shit in the magazines. I don't read them, but I be seeing the cover. I be in the grocery store, fellas, you look at one of the magazines like, what is this? And it say on the cover, 100 Ways to Please Your Man by some lady. Get out of here, man. Come on. Ain't no 100 ways. That list is 4 things long. Just suck his dick, play with his balls, and then fix him a sandwich and don't talk so much. And that's gonna be happy.
If there's nothing on this finger, here, this finger's naked, no one gets claimed. You don't get claimed. You don't get claimed until you claim me. Period. So if you're not serious, don't even open your mouth. Shake my hand and keep it moving. Because I'm looking for, I've accomplished so much in my life, and right now, I just want someone to share it.
Absolutely. Some people are really fucking stupid.
And the exact opposite is true for black women. As we age, doesn't matter how much money we accumulate, our degrees or professional accolades, the reality is that our marriage and partnership market value is depreciating with every passing year.
Like, need to be like touched. And I know someone's gonna say like, okay, go to the salon and get your hair done, or get a massage, or get your nails done, right? So someone can hold your hand. None of those people love me. None of those services love me. Right?
Someone has to fucking flip the burgers, dumbass.
But I'm really struggling. I'm really struggling with like, I don't get hugs. That shit is, it could be like maybe a hello, whatever, maybe. But it's not enough. I don't know how.
I knew when I really started to focus on my happiness. I feel like women, we tend to focus on everybody else's happiness, making sure that everybody else is okay. But at the end of the day, it's about self-love. And when you start to really work on yourself, love yourself, know your value, know your worth.
I want to boldly go where no man has gone before. I am an explorer.
I see you are very much liking to explore STDs also, my friend. That shit on your lip got some shit on its lip, dog.
Is that why no puff puff? Pass the dutchie, my friends. This is nothing. I cut myself shaving.
Yeah, whatever.
And this is something that we have to look at. They're taught to be a man and internalize everything. And then on top of that, us women, we have never learned. We were never taught. This atmosphere comes from within. This is something that comes from within the woman. And if the woman is always focusing on the fact that her man is not talking to her, she'll neglect her own self. She won't be able to look within herself.
I be in the grocery store, fellas, you look at one of the magazines like, what is this? And it say on the cover, 100 Ways to Please Your Man by some lady.
You're taking advantage of my love for you, and I'm supposed to just be the one behind you riding or dying. I'm not dying with nobody.
We don't give a fuck. Jesus. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's just hard because
It's okay. Take your time. You know, this is the thing about marriage and love. You did make a mistake. You know, I think nothing is done by mistake. It's life lessons, and the thing is, Okay, I want to. If it's not right for you, get out of it.
So many women are in love with themselves. Modern women are in love with they're in love with themselves, folks. They want us as men to take a part of a part that's left over. And like Eartha Kitt said, she wants to fall in love. That's a feeling. And she wants somebody to fall, and she wants someone to share the feeling she has when she's in love, when it's about her. Modern women are the selfishness of modern women. The selfishness, and it's called self-love. No, it's not self-love. It's selfish. And that's why I say one of the most insidious things they've told these women, self-love, self-love, self-love. No, you're being selfish. Selfishness of modern women. So get over the fact that you don't like my tone. My tone is matched with my sense of urgency. That's the problem. Because far too many women today are talking about they want a man on their level, on their terms. And this is this selfishness, this self-love. It means I can ask for the best of the best. I can ask for a millionaire because I'm a 10. Now, I'm not perfect, but I'm a 10 in the fact that I think very highly of myself. No, 10 means you're damn near perfect. So when somebody asks, rate yourself from 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, you need to start adding 10 is almost perfect, because women are living this bifurcated life. They're saying, well, I'll call myself a 10 because it's an ego push. But if you say I'm a 10, does that mean there's no room for improvement? You have women that in one breath they'll say they're a 10, and in the next breath they'll say, yes, there's room for improvement.
I wanted to make this a quick video. I constantly see stuff like this on my timeline, so I just want to share it with you guys real quick. But Kevin Samuels already broke this type of stuff down. He already spoke on this, and I'm choosing to speak on it as well. It's part of our culture that we always talking about self-love nowadays. I mean, they're kind of promoting it. They're making sure everybody gets the gist of it and make sure everybody's mentally stable, I guess, for self-love. I guess it's supposed to be for a mental thing. But I was going to say maybe self-love is selfish, maybe the lack of love. Sorry. Maybe the lack of love and stuff like that has caused people to constantly try to do self-love. But if you constantly try to do self-love and don't project the love or give out the love or throw out the love, you won't receive it. You're only giving yourself love and not giving out love, and that's a damn sure problem. It's not going to give you the affection and the love that you want back. It's going to be constant drama, because you're not going to be finding anybody that's going to be trying to reciprocate what you're trying to give. Because you're only supplying yourself. Really, you're not really supplying anybody with the love that you're thinking that you're supposed to receive. It's kind of complicated, but it's really simple. All right, so try to give love out, and then you'll see what you can get back. That's why some people join like missions and churches and go out and try to help people, because life is about people. The world is about people. That was another Kevin Samuels message. People be so selfish and be so into themselves that they don't take time to actually go try to know people, love people, and see what people got going on, and just give people their flowers. Sometimes it could just be amongst your family, amongst your friends. It don't have to be random people, but there's such thing as boys and girls clubs and big brother or big sister programs and stuff like that, where you don't have to sit there and feel like you're by yourself in a lot of these issues. You can just go and help somebody out, or try to mentor or coach, or just be there for somebody, and just have some fun with them. Go take them places, go do things, and maybe it could be a niece or nephew. It don't have to be all the way in the community though, But that's one of the universal laws of cause and effect. You know what I'm saying? Once you give out something, you will receive it back. That's the thing. Once you give it out, you will receive it back. All right. So you can't just be sitting there thinking about self love and putting it into yourself and then not actually putting it out into the world. It's gonna be null and void. There's no reason to do. I mean, as much as personal care, as you want to say self love is really just personal care. Is really just taking care of yourself and hygiene. But the universal law of cause and effect is constantly giving out something and you will receive it back. You can't just sit there and act like constantly putting into yourself is going to result in somebody putting into you. You know what I'm saying? You have to give it out, and then somebody will put into you. Then your cup will run over. So. But yeah, I was just giving this quick little breakdown of self love being selfish. And people got to stop being so selfish about themselves and being so on a high horse about things. When they could just come down to reality and be more of a person and realize life is about people. And there's a whole lot of people out here that you can get some of that love from, if it's just visiting a hospital or giving out toys or giving out clothes to the homeless, or little stuff like that. You probably got a closet full of shit that you don't use anyway. So silence is acceptance, and we ain't having it. There's a whole lot of people doing the same shit, and we're trying to do something different over here. Like, comment, subscribe.